Hello everyone, welcome. Yourself now.
Hello. Oh.
This is like the entry every time. What kind of mic test is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Too basic.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Now it's working. Every single time I gotta do that twice.
Do I sound like a robot?
No, you sound just really silly. Okay.
That's how I always sound.
Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for waiting. How's it going? Hello Amber, hello Freezeball, Princess Dej, Jose Javier, Tom, and Jennifer.
There's two mofs.
Evan, Freezeball. No Bowser emote yet. Well, it's coming. Let's see. Us in 5 years. Well, we're 5 years into the Bruno obsession. I know. Just when you thought what? Just when you thought the Bruno thing might be over, it's not.
Wet? It's not pee, is it?
No, it's not pee. I think I may have accidentally dropped some water. You want more chat?
It's a lot of chat.
You think we have enough chat here? Let's see. Hey Kevin, and thank you Kevin again for your donation last night on my stream. I don't know why I didn't catch it, but thank you so much. I saw it after I ended. Hey Flog Girl, welcome. Second, I got scared and Ganto came out 5 years ago.
What is a boo boo doing here?
I know it hasn't moved that fast.
Hi, Boo
Here's
Boo.
Boo. Here's our
I
cat.
want a mouse.
Causing more chaos. Last time he shut down the stream. That's gonna be clipped.
Boo, I blame you.
Everything is Boo.
It was him. He would have just let me grab him. Excuse me.
So yeah, that's our cat, and we're gonna start this off by wiping the floor. ¿Qué le pasa al gato? ¿Por qué le dio por eso? He loves we're working on here, he just loves to jump on the laptop here. 21st, welcome Angry Buddhist Caffeine. Let's see, math is actually wrong in 5 years. We'll be 7 years in. Hey Lou. That didn't take long. That's a record. I think, that makes sense. Thank you, Kevin. Bring in his replacement. He is so fired. Boo. Spill count is 5. Oh my goodness. Now he's here trying to lick it. Baby. And I feel like you are always fighting with your mic. We brought out the Swiffer. Well, anyway, we were going to recap the Oogie Boogie Bash.
You're in trouble right now. I'm going to kiss them both. This is the naughty boy in question.
He's so naughty, little one. Why you being crazy?
Let you stay with me forever.
What drink spilled? Thankfully it was water and not coffee. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. How was your day? My day was good. Been really busy. Best of Boo. It's just clips of him spilling Jen's drinks. I mean, he's taking Frodo's spot and doing that.
Put this on.
So what did you think of the Oogie Boogie Bash this year?
I didn't like it as much as last year.
Wait, why? Oh, because of the repulsed Bruno?
No, because, I guess not Bruno, but just Oogie Boogie Bash as a whole. You know, we didn't see as many characters as last time. There were, I don't know, it was just harder to find stuff this time around. I don't know how to explain it.
They kind of hid some stuff. I did afterwards because I was kind of shocked as to why I couldn't find some characters. I did Google it, and they were kind of hiding. So when we go in October, because it's happening again, we'll know where to find some other people and maybe do some rides. What did you think of the rides?
Well, we went on one ride, didn't we?
We went on two. We went on the raft, and we went on the cars ride.
Yeah, I dislocated my shoulder practically on that raft ride. And I also got my hair wet, and it looked ugly. But other than that, it was a great time.
Bye, Mr. Kincaid. I hope you enjoy it when you watch it.
But at least we got to go on the Cars ride, because last time I went with Potato, the line was like 45 minutes or something. And I was not willing to waste that much time for that stupid ride. Like, sorry. We only waited like maybe 10 minutes this last time, and it was a lot quicker. Like, that's better.
Yeah, because if you wait end of the night, you always get to things faster.
No, it was not hot, actually. And we went last year to Disneyland around the same time, and it was extremely hot.
It's like 90
Like,
degrees.
we were dying of heat strokes. Cuz was there, you can ask him. But thankfully, it was not that bad this time.
No redos. Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Halloween Horror Nights, but it's not scary like Universal Studios. Like, they have actually scary monsters running around. This is just like, you know, it's not scary at all. It's kid friendly.
Hey, Domo. So, yeah. So how many times did you end up meeting Bruno?
Well, if you want to tally it all up, that would be 11 times. But this last time, I went 4 times to see Bruno.
And
Well, 5 if you count the
if you
time
count
you
bonus
went.
Bruno. Oh, well, I went because you were in line and you necessarily didn't like that Bruno.
Because they changed the Bruno, and then while we were in line, they changed him back to the other one I had just seen.
If anyone here is new and doesn't know about the Bruno thing, she loves Bruno.
I'm pretty sure most people here are aware of the Bruno. Were the rides too intense for you? Bruh, what rides, Lolo? The cars and the raft?
She said that it was intense. She was scared of the car. She was like, I forgot this hill
No,
was so
Mom
big.
said that. Mom, didn't you say that?
No, you said it first,
Wasn't it kind of
Jenny.
fast? Say it.
Which one?
The
Don't
cars.
blame it on Mom. She doesn't even remember.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't remember it being that
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought last time. And I was like, was it always this fast? And so, like,
fast. Yeah, I feel like at the end is when it went fast.
Yes.
Right? But not like
it was
in the
really
middle or
fast.
in the beginning, yeah.
Like, it wasn't bad where I, like, oh, I'm not going to go on it. But it was kind of shocking when I went last time. And I was like, I don't remember this being so fast.
Yeah, me too.
I think they might have changed something on that ride.
So, I made an edit
Hi, JB.
of your Bruno experience.
Mom, let us see you, please.
Hey, JP.
I'll just do like, gosh, I'll just dress like Mom and pretend to be Mom.
Let's see. So there were 2 actors because the Bruno is basically held hostage there for the whole night. And so you've got 2 actors who take shifts in like being Bruno. And so then you already knew like when their shifts were gonna end and
I think
start.
Mom was the one that figured it out because last year I was stupid. Like, I didn't know when they were going to change him, and I probably just wasn't getting there at the right time. But my mom figured out that it was probably like every hour that they switch out the Brunos, and they do like an hour each or whatever.
What the heck?
I think the main Bruno was the hairy chest one, and then they would rotate him with the other one,
With the dancing
which
Bruno,
to me is
which you
crazy
prefer.
because hairy chest Bruno was lame.
Can
We
you
went.
explain Hairy Chest Bruno?
Okay. Who went? Me, my sister, and my mom went this time, and with Gosh. Which according to people were Disney adults. We're all Disney adults.
Oh no, we're gonna start that.
We have to. We're Disney adults. We've been branded.
We've been branded.
Yeah. So okay, Bruno. They have people playing Bruno at California Adventure. I'm really surprised they brought him back, honestly. So most of the characters are villains over in Oogie Boogie Bash. They're rare characters that you don't normally see on a normal day at Disneyland, like, say, Mother Gothel from Rapunzel. She's a villain.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're worrying about the cats. All right.
Mother Gothel, or, like, say, Lotso Hugging Bear from Toy Story. Even though he was really nice, he wasn't a villain at all.
Yeah, he was full of lots of hugs.
And, give me another villain. Or Dr. Facilier
That
from...
guy from Big Hero 6, because
I had no idea who that was.
these are supposedly characters that you don't see in normal park hours, and so
Yeah.
you can only see him here.
Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog. Oogie Boogie. Sid from Toy Story. These are characters like you don't really usually see. And they're villains, so they can be kind of mean, or like say Maleficent, or even though I didn't see any of those people, but Bruno is in there with the villains, even though he's not a villain. but they just have him in
He was just
there.
there to add mystery, supposedly.
So yeah, and so Bruno is probably like one of the only characters that you can actually come up to and like actually come up to. The rest of the ones were like on a stage, which is weird. Like Mother Gothel was on a stage. Sid is on a stage. I don't get that, but whatever. Like you can actually have your own interaction with Bruno without it being a bunch of other people going through a conveyor belt. You know what I mean?
Did you see Scar? Scar's song was playing the whole time through the park, but there was no lions there. There were
Hi,
no
Michael.
lions.
Sid was a D-bag.
Hey, Carlos.
Yeah, Sid is supposed to be rude. It's like Megatron from Universal Studios or like the Grinch at Universal Studios.
just supposed
who's
to
pretty
roast you.
mean. I have Cinderella's castle as a tattoo on my leg, so I'm also a Disney adult.
Oh
my
my
god, they
goodness.
will hate you.
Dude, I didn't know it was illegal to be a Disney
I didn't know
adult
people
on
hated
Instagram.
people that like Disney so much.
That on that point, like to that extreme.
Did Sid and Gosh fight? Oh yeah, you can see our video. We posted on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Like people thought Jenny was bullying the
But
kid.
a lot of people on Instagram took it the wrong way and thought that Gosh or me, because they didn't even like make that separation of me and Gosh, that I was being super rude to Sid and I disrupted a performer. That was,
which he wasn't performing.
and I was
He
trying to take
like-
all the attention for myself.
He was interacting with people and waiting for people to take pictures and talking to them and just going through. So it was the same as all the other characters.
Exactly.
But people on Instagram apparently don't know anything and they're too stupid to like pay attention to what's going on. And they just hate Disney. They don't even want to find out what's going on. They just are like, you're at Disney, you have a puppet, you're an idiot. You know, it's just very
Exactly.
bizarre. It's just the vitriol that they came out with the
I know.
comments. It's very, very weird.
Hey,
So
Danny.
anyway,
All hail Lord
better
Megatron.
hide your leg.
Hide your leg?
Was it? Did she say had a tattoo of it on a leg?
Oh, yeah. When people on social media didn't get a joke, what? I know. It was ridiculous. I had to turn off comments on that video. It was really bad.
All right. So are you ready?
I am Megatron. Cogs, I'm stepping on. And the little cogs got to get the start of Renaissance. Switch it up
Hey,
on me. Fuel
Danny.
fish on sea. On fumes, I ain't running.
Hey Cam.
Hi, Cam. That,
that
thumbnail.
Oh, you got the emotes. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
William. Yeah, we got almost 30,000 likes on that post. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So I mean, screw the haters. Hey, buddy
Ella.
Valentine.
Welcome.
All right. So Cam,
Thank you,
Danny,
Carlos. I
Ella,
agree.
everyone who just got here, William, you guys are just in time for the Bruno edit. So you made an edit of like why you had a good interaction or like an awkward romantic interaction on your
I think
stream.
some parts were beautiful and other parts were extremely cringe. But,
Yeah.
that's the beauty of the Bruno interactions.
Because then you dissect them on your stream for
Yes,
months. It turns
I do.
into very long memes. You just really stretch it. So I decided to do probably the horror version. Maybe what he was thinking. I analyzed this too. And he had some very interesting facial expressions throughout the whole way. I mean, you guys can see for yourself if you think he was a little nervous. Let's see. We got the reacting monitor here. All right. So, do you want our face in it? I will leave your face. Just don't talk. Try not to talk. Let me see if I can get it here. You go, simp. I'm sitting this one out. This is turning into a horror movie already. I thought it already was a horror movie.
We only talk about Bruno. We only talk about Bruno. We only talk about Bruno.
Where did you get that?
She's back.
Rat along your back. Rat along your back.
And the Michael Myers walk there at the end.
Because, okay, so all these faces, he made those faces. I have the video. We'll just take the real video, but like,
I don't know if he was
Did-
looking at
did you
there.
did you see that? Well, I think he might have been looking at you, because you were right in front of me.
He was talking to other people.
Yeah, but look at his eyes. They're like straight close to the
What the-
camera. What the walk at the end was great. Thank you, Carlos. So did you see here? Like he literally swallows, like stress swallows, like tragar en seco in Spanish.
Yeah.
He literally did that. Look at it right here.
Like gulps.
He gulped.
Well,
He
anybody, I
gulped.
gulp all the time. Not even when I'm
That-
not nervous.
and his eyes are like crying almost. Look,
He's crying of joy. Obviously,
look at that face.
that's just his face, bro.
He was terrified of Jenny looking at the people in front of
I-
you. We were the people in front. We were the people next.
No, they were looking at the people that he was talking to.
No, man. His eyes divert from those people to you, bruh. Look, he sees them and he notices, and then he acts like nothing happened in the middle. That was...
It looked like he was looking at the woman. Yeah,
That's not the woman, man.
It looks like he's looking at that woman.
Look at...
I was standing to the left of you.
You were standing right by me.
Along your back.
So let me see. We've got the whole video here if you want to see it for real. He looks like he's
Mom,
living
come pick
through
me
a
up.
Reddit.
I'm scared.
Disney adult type of obsession. He's not looking at the woman. Thank you, Danny.
Of course, Danny's gonna
pretty
say that because
I'm
Danny is on the
pretty
hate
sure.
train of Bruno.
He's not on the hate train.
He is,
He's on the
absolutely.
truth train.
He was looking at that woman. He was scared of that woman. She looked pretty scary.
Bruno coming this Christmas. The Haunting of
He was
Bruno
morphing into his
Madrigal.
reptilian form.
Let me see if I can find the other. This is a true video from my perspective, because when you did your edit, you actually used Mom's recording, but this one was a recording I did. That's why it came out in the shots. Didn't mean to, but let's see. Hold on, here we go. It's coming. So this was, and you said this was, hold on. This was what here?
This is what?
This here? What's that?
That's the bucket for Jorge.
Like when he acts as Jorge, because he was so in the walls that he like developed disassociative, what do you call it? Disassociative,
I don't think that's what he had. I think
Whatever.
he was just weird.
multiple personalities.
Dissociative identity disorder.
And so
Yes, Kevin. I'm normally on the anti-Bruno train, but I do think he was looking at that woman.
And then-
Kevin. Let's go.
bro, you just have to look at his
go, man.
eyes.
Kevin.
All right, we'll
Kevin.
see it now without any bias, without
Kevin.
any music or zoom.
Kevin.
Um,
Is his beard real? I think his beard's real.
you said that this was his butt bucket.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're continuing.
It could be.
That noise was there. That noise was there.
Why
didn't
does he
add
do
anything
that?
to
Like,
this.
turns like
That
he
was
did
like
that.
a horror movie shot.
He did that.
He
to
did
somebody
that.
else when we were leaving. Not the butt bucket.
Whoa! Camilo! Is that you? Are you sure? I don't know. We look very similar. Yeah. Are you trying to steal the last arepa like I just told you? No.
This is so. I want to die every time I see this. Did you steal the last arepa like I told
I am
you?
so tired of hearing about arepas and Camilo. It just doesn't make any freaking sense when they say, okay, so I'm pretty sure their cue of when somebody wears a poncho like Bruno to call them Camilo, which makes literally no sense because if I were Camilo, I would look exactly like Bruno. I wouldn't look like
Yeah,
some
like a
random.
shapeshifter.
You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. That is so stupid.
What's your name, beautiful? Jenny. Jenny, can I give you a hug, Jenny? It's a pleasure to see you, Jenny. Oh my goodness. Let me guess. Do you ever have visions? I do. Oh, Jenny, we can
Now
have
she's
visions.
like, okay, I do have visions. This is where you say the cringe. I had a vision of you and me.
First of all, he had the whole freaking vision for like 20 minutes, it felt like. And then he asked me what I see. What am I supposed to say?
I'm sending you some arepas. I forgot that this video does not include the 20-second clip of him interacting with other people and seeing you with terror in his eyes.
No, that's fake news, bro.
It's real news. It's real. I'll upload it right now, I swear.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab some sand. Right? Grab it.
Grab it. Grab the sand.
Take a deep breath.
Demanding there.
I was like, what is going on? Are they doing yoga or what?
Yeah, I was like, what is happening?
Feel in the air. Really focus on your emotions.
I swear I thought he was high.
Dos, tres.
So he had a.
Did you see anything? What did you see?
What was like?
Oh, that's awesome.
And I couldn't play along. I felt so ridiculous.
Phenomenal. And something tells us that it's gonna be a great picture. Congratulations, Red.
Congratulations about what?
For what? Congratulations about. We just did not know. I didn't even know what to say after that horrific friend zone moment. He was orange, but same poncho, so. Yeah, but Camilo's power was shape shifting. I think they're trying to make it seem like Camilo's shape shifting into Bruno to steal arepas, but it just doesn't make any sense.
I've seen meth addicts randomly do those hand gestures. That's cool how the background changed.
Oh yeah, it changes colors.
Perfecto. How do you want
He committed to the bit.
Oh, okay.
A bit
so
too much.
did you notice that you at one point were like gonna grab his arm a couple times and you didn't?
Perfecto. How do you want
Like, you put your hand behind him and then changed your mind. Did you see that?
How do you want
Oh, okay, I thought we were just gonna take the picture.
Listos. Uno, dos, tres.
Okay, so now I have proof of how awkward this situation was because now I
Congratulations,
Saw
you've
myself.
joined in psychosis. You've joined me in psychosis. Yeah, I did it for the pic. Exactly, Carlos.
But why was he putting that face of
You know, I think this Bruno,
he overacts.
he just took the words right out of my mouth. I feel like last year he wasn't that much overdoing.
He was a bit much.
Just think about it. Okay, just think of Bruno as a person. If Bruno was real, you saw him in the movie. He was very antisocial. He did not want to deal with Mirabel. When he first sees her, the first thing he says is bye. He doesn't want to deal with her.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not a very social person. He hasn't seen people in 10 years or whatever.
Ella, thank you for the $5.
Thank you, Ella. Do you think he's going to be that, like, peppy and happy and all, like... No, he's not. He's not going to be that so super friendly. It's just too much, bruh. You need to tone it down.
You need to calm down.
You're being too loud. Hi, Zero Cool. Wait. What's that about? David Archuleta?
Wait, what?
What about David Archuleta?
Oh yeah, his mom was on a podcast called Mormon Stories. It was being recommended to me, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Let me see.
Oh, maybe he's outside of the walls. He's happy.
You should check it out. They do good work there. That's not me, is it? So this is how awkward this was that I didn't know when we were gonna take the picture either. And this is the picture that I had that I said I was in a show.
What is that?
I
Why
didn't
is he
put it on
standing
Instagram.
there?
I don't know what's going on in this
Yes,
photo.
Lolo. Yes, Lolo.
see.
Lolo. What is that?
And this is like close to the end of the night. Like my face, I am dead inside here. I am so dead inside.
That is so awkward. You went full ooh-woo with that pose.
Because he was a woo. Like, he said, we can do the same pose
But
together.
that's not even the pose he does. He does like this.
No, he does this sometimes. Like, he grabs his hand like this.
Did only you know there was a pic being taken?
Dude, I don't know. People were taking pictures, and, like, I don't know what he was doing, what he was trying to say to me. But at least this time they didn't pull my hair. But I was just like, this is so, like, look at me.
That
I'm
is
like,
so awkward.
I'm, like, so dead inside. He's not even looking at the camera.
He's completely turned away from the camera. What is that?
I don't know. I saw that, and I was like, what is going on in this
That
photo?
looks like he needs to be.
I know, that's what I thought too. I think because I took my picture after you took your video of like cringe.
You look like a cardboard cutout. You do.
It looks like he's checking to see if I'm alive.
He looks like it's just a wax figure. Who took this pic? Did
I
the
think-
employees
I
take
think
that?
Mama Bear took this picture. I don't know, but like we were posing. It was like, okay, pose. Like you can see there's kind of a flash there.
That is so odd.
And so cute
Tan
costume,
linda la
thank
niña.
you. Gracias. I
All
had
wax
definitely like
figure.
little girl posing next to Bruno because he did. Let's do the poses of what was the other one? He does this for some reason.
He does
of
this,
the punching in the face.
this, and this.
Doesn't he do it like down here?
He
sometimes?
doesn't do that. He does this.
Look, I adjusted the pose for
Bruh,
me.
I've seen the videos 50 times.
Posing is being generous here. That photo has to be, dude. I swear to you, it is not edited. That is
But
literally.
you know
and-
what? You know what? What?
No, go ahead.
They need me to hire the Bruno actors. Or at least give them like critiques
Yeah.
and be like, okay, hairy chest. First of all, shave your chest. First of all. Second of all, you're boring. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But
I
you're-
actually thought, okay, this is my take on all of this. I actually thought hairy chest was really nice. Who said hairy chest was their favorite? Was it Jenny the tour guide?
There's no way she said that was her favorite.
Or Ella? I don't know if maybe it was Ella. I feel like it was one of the ladies who watch that have taste. I actually thought he knew you were crazy and was trying to like play along with it, and he felt bad for me.
Who would you hire? I would hire people that look like Bruno, bruh. And I would hire people that can act like Bruno, too. Halloween
Sixth grade
costume.
Halloween picture.
Harry Chest was so boring. What are you talking about?
He was like,
Do you remember him from last year? All he did was
but okay,
shut up.
don't you think that Harry Chest acted? Now the problem with Harry Chest was that his volume wasn't very good on the video we took, and you blew out everyone's ears in the edit. Then you did the first edit on your stream.
Yeah,
I don't
because
have it
I needed
here.
to raise the volume all the way up.
But I
because
mean, if
couldn't
you
freaking
guys
hear
want, I
him.
can show you Harry Chest.
He was like, yeah. Casting
he was very
couch,
soft spoken.
I thought he just noticed Harry Chest.
But
now.
I was like, oh, I stood on your spot. I told him. And then he said, it's okay. You can have my spot. And I was like, that's nice.
What was he gonna say? Okay, get out of my spot.
He could have said, okay, we switch, which I
Harry
would have been
Chest
fine.
said that.
Yep, he said that.
Oh wow, what a nice person.
It'll be both. Now you hate Harry Chest Bruno?
No, I don't
Watch
hate
it be
Harry
Chest Bruno when
But
we
he's
go
been
back.
my least favorite. I know. He's been my
Wow.
least favorite.
Let's see if we can
last year.
find all the Brunos here.
Nobody cares enough about Encanto. Not even Disney themselves teach the actor well enough on the character to make it accurate. Shut up.
I mean,
Sorry, pa.
kind of right. Let's see. Oh, did you see that the Kardashians went to Disneyland? These are Disney adults. If this doesn't get hate, I don't know what does.
What did they do?
And they went in a day where everybody was there and went on the teacups ride. They cut in front of the line, in front of everybody, which you can kind of do with the lightning pass if you have like the fast pass, but you still don't cut in front of everybody. But they cut in front of everybody and then rode the ride all to themselves. And so everybody had to wait and watch just like 5 people ride the whole teacup ride just to themselves.
That is
They held
such
up that
BS.
line.
Why
Just
would
for
you want
their
it all to
fake
yourself?
butts.
Like that's so.
That's really weird. That's what I thought. I was like, well, maybe you cut in the line like there's a VIP
Yeah,
thing,
but you just want to rent the whole ride out.
isn't that really creepy? Like people are just watching you and judging
I know.
and mad because that's like some elitist.
We all know
BS.
awkward Bruno is Jen's soulmate. Yes, Buddhist. Yes.
Oh my God.
yes. Yes. Dude, you know what? I need to actually look up photos of Oogie Boogie Bash, see if awkward Bruno's there, because it's already been.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm looking it up actually right now.
Oh. All to themselves. I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't know either.
I guess if you're rich, you can. Just another way of rich people flexing on people that aren't rich.
And then, because I saw this on Reddit, and then one of the comments underneath said that Selena Gomez and Drake once were at Halloween Horror Nights, and they got bumped to the top of the line or whatever for something. But then right behind them was Ice-T and his daughter, and he just didn't care, and he just stood in the line.
Ice-T.
And nobody cared about Ice-T.
Ice-T.
And I was like, Ice-T.
Ice-T.
That's what I thought.
Universal has a ticket type where you go right to the front, but not one where you clear everyone else out.
Yeah, the clearing is something I've never seen before.
Go
I
look
read that
up
yesterday.
Disney World Bruno.
All right, Jenny.
Hollywood Bowl. Disney World doesn't have Bruno.
Not
Okay, these
yet.
look like all pictures from last year. Ice-T is my boy.
All right, let's see. So here are the Brunos.
Yeah, staff shouldn't allow that to happen.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Like, they work so hard to curate the experience. Oh, Bruno has to say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They all have to be very.
So if
On
they can
point.
rent a ride, can I rent Bruno all to myself? I'll just pretend
Bro,
to be
this
a
is
Kardashian.
why I freeze when I meet Bruno. I just can't handle the cringe. It broke me. How was Kardashian?
I chuckled. If I worked at Disney, I would purposefully make the Kardashians go last. That's such bull, bro.
All right, so we have.
Okay, let me see. These look like pictures from last year.
Okay, so this was the Bruno that you found in
That is
in Avengers, right?
no. What are you talking? That's Dancing Bruno.
That's Dancing
Yes,
Bruno?
that is.
Bro,
You don't
I
know-
cannot see.
Bruh, I don't know
This
how
is
I know this. This
2022.
is sad that I can recognize
I
these
don't know
people
if
so well.
they allow us to see this, but I'm just gonna keep. This is that same one that we
Rent to
watched.
Bruno.
No,
Dude,
this is not
seriously.
Dancing Bruno.
Let me see his face.
This is not Dancing.
That looks
Bruno.
scary.
Dude,
That is so Dancing Bruno. What are you
Why
talking
does he
about?
look insane in this? First
Because
part?
I mean,
Hype train.
Dancing Bruno. I hope you're not watching this. I still love you.
Look at how many hype trains I have here on the side.
I'm gonna start a biz, rent a Bruno, and get rich off Jen alone. There you go.
Oh my
Kardashian
god.
impression was just your just simping impression, but without no.
Like,
That is so Dancing Bruno. I need to hear him talk. Let me see what he says.
Well, I don't
His
think
nose
Disney's
looks
gonna
bigger. I
kill
don't know.
us.
He looks kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's him, Jenny. I think he's got the job.
Okay, I
Dancing
need to
Bruno.
hear it.
All right, we're gonna play 2 seconds of it.
That's so Dancing.
That was Dancing Bruno.
Yeah. His nose.
That was Dancing
Did
Bruno.
they put a fake nose on him? Because something
yeah, that
looked
nose,
weird
but
there.
it said 2022.
Yeah, that was from last year. I remember.
That's why
seeing
I
that
was like,
video.
I don't remember that guy. This is also Dancing Bruno. This is 100% Dancing Bruno.
That's
That's
Dancing
what I was
Bruno.
trying to do, but like I think
I told you that. Suppose.
I was dying inside.
Okay, maybe the Brunos just look creepy because that one this year scares me. That's awkward, Bruno. They're the best one.
I'm gonna start a biz, rent a Bruno, and get rich off Jen alone. There you go. This is the one that you like.
Yes.
The one that you scared that we put on
Yes.
YouTube. We have
Awkward
that video.
Bruno.
The dancing one.
Dancing.
Yete, who's this
That's
one?
the Avengers
Oh, that's
one.
Avengers. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was nice.
So we found him later at the Avengers.
Just being like
Just
a regular
being
employee.
Like, and yeah, as himself as a regular employee. And he had a little Bruno pin, and then he looked at Jenny and he said, "Oh, I love that," because he noticed that Jenny was dressed as Bruno and had
And
Camilo, Gosh. And so then he was like,
yeah, that
"Bruno,
was the security. That him right there. That was security.
that's a security guy right there." Let's see what else we have. And this
Security.
is also security. He looks so different.
I know.
He looks so different. He looked really weird there.
That's hairy chest.
This is Harry Chest.
You have to look up 2023.
Dude, I can't believe we have to specify this like a
Trade
yearbook.
pins.
This is crazy. What?
Let me see.
It's the same crap.
Let me see that one with those two idiots there.
3 people.
I can't see it big.
Let's not forget the child.
2023.
Hold on. I put 2020. Oh, this was the article I read when I couldn't find anything. When we kind of got lost.
Filter it by upload
You're
date.
like, wait, we're moms? We're
filter
fur
it.
moms.
Boss says filter it by upload date. He looks sunburnt.
How do you do that? Judge me.
Go
Let's
back to
see.
images.
I can barely see this monitor actually.
Why is it so like?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's very like JPEG-y. We
Like
actually
Disney-
had a lot of issues
Jess,
with the
what
monitor.
Disney character are you in love with? She's in love with Woody.
I like Doctor Strange probably. I mean, I would like to.
If you had to marry a Disney character from a cartoon movie, who would it be? Don't say Prince Eric.
What the heck? How did you know I was gonna say Prince Eric?
Because I know you.
There's another prince that's not too bad, I'm sure. Philip, he killed the dragon.
Prince Philip?
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Is that Snow White?
Sleeping
Or?
Beauty.
That is the lamest prince on planet Earth.
What? He did something.
That is so lame. Maleficent is the best character there,
He
bro.
did something, man.
Doctor Strange is not Disney, Jess. Well,
He's in
It is.
California Adventure.
Marvel is Disney. Hi, Lottie.
So this stupid car is here. Like 50 billion people.
Bruh, I want to see that photo big.
big.
See who that Bruno is.
It's not letting me. Let me see.
Don't let you zoom.
Damn it! Why am I
What
doxing
the-
people? Let's see. Oh, I guess you can put this and see who they are.
It's just showing
oh.
you ponchos.
Oh, is it fashion? Bruh. We actually had some issues
When was that article
starting
posted?
this.
Bruh.
I think it was this year. It was actually 2023.
But was it after Boogie Bash
I
started?
don't think so because
Then
I
that
actually
had to be
read
from
it.
last year.
All right.
Bruh,
This
okay,
guy.
Go.
This guy.
No, that was from last year. I remember seeing that.
All right. So how do we do this?
Can you
I
right
like
click
your
on
cup,
it and
thank you.
open the image? Jess seems like she'd marry Gaston.
Bruh, don't judge me. Wait, who said that?
William.
Don't judge me.
Okay, there's.
Why does everything want to log me in?
Can you?
Is it this one here?
That looks like Dancing Bruno.
All of it is dancing, Bruno.
What the heck?
He's just the most happy to be there, I guess.
Okay, what about that third one there? Bruh.
Whoa.
That's
That's
hairy
hairy
chest.
chest.
What the hell? Where are the
See,
other
do
two?
you guys see his hair?
You'd marry Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin's pretty good. That's a good one.
She just seems like she would marry Flynn Rider.
Oh, 100%. I forgot about Flynn Rider.
Forgot about that one too.
Let's see. I like how
Rider's
people pick the chat
douchebag.
picks better husbands than I pick off the top of my head. So, I mean, those are basically there's not more than 7 Brunos overall.
Bruh, we didn't even see. I'm looking this up on my own.
I would marry
Bruno.
Flynn Rider.
Bruno. Oogie. Boogie. Bash. 2023. Okay, let's see.
Jess seems like she would marry Prince Charming. I'd pretty much take, I think, any of the princes.
Princes are lame.
I would marry Bruno, says Meganoid Tomato.
Hey, you're not allowed to say that.
All right, let me see. I wonder if it lets you be live and upload something else because, I don't know, I forgot to upload some other things. And the monitor was giving us crap, and then the cat decided to just yeet stuff right when we started.
I don't
¿Qué
see anything
pasó?
different. If it's those same 2 idiots, I'm going to lose it.
I think those people need a break because they're going to lose it if they keep doing it
I'm
every
going to
time.
lose it.
Those people are like when we actually used to be party princess people we were princesses but just for
but
private
I mean,
events.
you can't compare going to a party for an hour to being there for 6 hours, constantly saying hi to people.
Yeah, but I mean that party that we did in 2020 before COVID was pretty annoying with crotchety Superman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
That
at
was
least we
like
had
at
other
least
people.
3 hours.
When it's yourself, it's 100 times worse.
Yeah, because there were like 4 princesses there, and then it was like a huge party in was it Summerlin?
It was
in
always
Las Vegas.
Summerlin.
Yeah, only Summerlin people
people.
afforded the princess for their kids' parties, and so
Li Shang.
So one time
Thorn.
Jenny got sick for her princess thing, and her boss was like, I need somebody to do it. And Jenny was like, what about my sister? And he was like, what does she look like? And she sent a picture
I
of
think
me.
it was because I had a class and I couldn't.
Oh,
make
I
it or
thought you were
something.
sick.
No.
Weren't you sick once, though? I think towards
I was
the end.
sick with COVID, yeah. At the
And
end.
then he was like, okay. And so I got in, and that party was
Shut up, Danny.
Ariel. I actually got to be Ariel.
I was Cinderella.
Cinderella
We had Tiana and
Tiana
Belle with us.
and Belle. Yeah.
And Spider-Man.
I never was Belle. I was never any of like
You
the-
were Belle. What are you
I
talking
was
about?
Belle?
The first
oh,
party
the
you
first
did was
one
Belle.
I was Belle. That's right. I deleted it. Yeah, it was a party in a park, and the dad was like, "Can you catch a football, Belle, in this full dress?" And I said, "Okay." And he threw it at me, and I caught it,
Nice.
bruh. And then this guy that was there, like one of the sons of the woman, was like, "My name is Adam," because the prince's name was Adam in Beauty and the Beast, and he was like, "Can I give you my number?" And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I sidestepped that, but I kind of did it. So
That's-
that was awkward.
I mean, I don't blame him for trying, though, because I'd probably do the same with Bruno.
Oh, he pulled a U.
He did.
He pulled a U.
Adam, I understand you. maybe he just really loved Belle.
Belle
and
was drafted.
He just wanted a Belle replica. Like, is that such a bad thing?
I was Elsa. I was Cinderella.
I was Elsa so many times.
Elsa sucked because
I
the
hated
wig was
Elsa.
terrible.
I cannot tell you how many times I was Elsa. That was so unbearable. If I was still there now, they probably would make me meet of it.
All creepy people tend to think alike.
That's why you think like that. Got him. Hi, Potato. How are you?
Hi, Potato. Welcome.
Anyway, I really hope there's other Brunos because I'm going to literally fart and poop if I see the same Bruno.
You're gonna fart.
I'm going to
poop?
fart and poop.
You're gonna poop in his bucket.
I'm going to squat next to that bucket and just poop. I'm going to. Who was your fave to play? Let me think. I liked being Anna. Anna was a good one. And I also liked...
The Rapunzel was miserable too with that wig.
I don't even want to remember. That was traumatizing. But I was Elsa most of all of everybody. Oh, and Sophia the First. Even though I knew nothing about that. But that was probably my favorite. Fine, I'd marry Belle because she's a book nerd. Also, she could look past me being an ugly beast. That's a good point. Jenny doesn't have the courage to give Bruno her number. Says who? If we had a private party, imagine you hire... Okay, let's say Dancing Bruno gets hired by a princess company after Disneyland gets rid of him. And then he's just like Bruno or whatever. And then you just like hire him for a party, but then it's not a party. It's literally just me.
What?
You know what I mean? Like he thinks it's going to be a party for a kid, but it's literally just me.
That is the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Is that an underscore there? Why can't I see anything?
She'll take Bruno to In and Out. Gross. Sophia the First theme song is everything though, says a 26-year-old. I'd never seen Sophia the First before. I would worry for his life. Okay, whatever.
This is you.
Some stupid... I don't even know how I would get that. Are you in Vegas? No, we're in California. We used to be in Vegas.
Let's see. We go back to Vegas often because our aunt lives
But
there.
when we worked for the princesses, we were in Vegas.
Captain Jenny. Yes, that was a Vegas thing.
But I
And-
bet Jenny very questionable. Shut up. What?
And then all the actors in Vegas did that gig. So I knew everybody. Oh, do you want to tell them the story of Crotchety Superman? Because they probably didn't know what I meant.
There's always some fish, some crotchety one. Yeah, one day I was Wonder Woman for this like corporate event. So it was, and we were there for 3 hours, bruh. It was me, Superman, and Batman. So me and Batman got there on time. Superman was Mr. Important. He got there over an hour late. It was so embarrassing. And he didn't even know how to hide his bulginess in his nasty underwear. Freaking
so
gross,
when you
dude.
took a picture.
Well, corporate event. It wasn't a princess. It was Wonder Woman. It was superheroes. Bruh, I don't freaking know. It was all adults, and they were just people like coming up to us and taking pictures.
The shortest Wonder
I'm
Woman
too short.
ever.
I was literally gonna say I'm way too short to be Wonder Woman, but okay, I'll take it. Intervention for Jen. Shut up, Ba. Shut up. I will never give up until me and a Bruno replica are wed in holy matrimony.
What you're gonna get is you got all these trolls on Instagram. What you're gonna get next time on Instagram are people that say they're Bruno spamming you.
Dancing Bruno, are you out there? Will you please marry me?
Dancing, you want dancing, Bruno?
I'll take him.
You'll take him?
Okay, it's a little bit cringe,
Nah,
a little bit overacting,
nah.
but and a little too friend zoney. But I think deep down, Dancing Bruno sees the potential in our relationship, and I think we should get married. So, if I'm really desperate, I'll go for hairy chest. But that's only if like bottom of the line,
You trashed Harry
extreme
Chest, and now
desperation.
you're like, oh, I'm extreme desperation. So how would you rank the Brunos?
Okay, 1 is awkward Bruno.
Yeah, repulse,
2 is the other one.
dancing, or Avengers, demoted Bruno.
I don't know. Let me think. Dancing or demoted? I don't know. I think dancing is cuter in the face. Sorry.
Even though he's not even like the age of Bruno. the
No,
other one
he's
is
too young
closer
to be Bruno. So is awkward Bruno. Too young to be Bruno.
Jenny has hit rock bottom.
Answer my question. Which Bruno do you want? Okay, yeah, I want awkward Bruno. Did you see awkward Bruno? You should have seen him. He looked exactly like Bruno. Awkward Bruno, dancing Bruno, Avengers Bruno, hairy chest.
All right, so I'm gonna play
Better
the
than
video.
Tool. Exactly, better than
The
Tool.
video you have with Gosh here with Dancing Bruno. So when you went to see him alone, you had already seen him with Gosh.
Yeah.
So I'm here at your Instagram, aka the most Disney adult cringe.
Oh, cringe,
Page.
cringe.
Let's see. Oh, why is it quiet? Oh.
Oh, maybe not.
Hola, I think you are Camilo today. You look wonderful.
That's the same
Thank
thing. He said the same thing.
you.
too.
Exactly.
Yes. Did you steal the last arepa?
Again with the
I
arepa.
definitely did.
Wow, this guy is
Yeah,
like.
I gotta
So
eat.
funny. You know, you do have to eat.
get my
Julieta
try.
makes the best arepas.
Yeah.
You've had them plenty of times, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, dude.
You know,
For
next time
sure.
we could have dinner together, and guess what? I'll save you the last arepa.
The last arepa. Why does he say it like that?
I don't know. It is so like I don't know.
Why
it's
is this
so
a
fake?
Why is this a used car commercial? That was through the
It is
fairway.
just too much, bro. Last year it was not that like overdoing it. You're so overdoing it, dude. Bruno was not that peppy. Do you see Bruno? Are we watching the same movie here? It's an arepa fetish,
Legit,
bruh. And Bruno didn't even mention arepas.
because the only thing, okay, on arepas of Venezuelan food.
Yeah, they mentioned arepas in the movie.
No, or Colombian too, but I know it's also in Venezuela. It's like a South American thing, and so then it was like Camilo ate, wasn't it?
Okay, the
Mira,
thing was
ves?
that Julieta
Yeah.
would make food that would heal people.
Yeah.
And she would make arepa. So like when Mirabel cut her hand, Julieta made her the arepa, and the arepa healed her hand. And so then another part, Camilo disguised himself as Dolores, trying to steal arepas. And then Felix was like, Camilo, you can't be Dolores to steal the arepas. Do you remember that part?
So it was like, yeah, I do remember it. So it was Felix's arepa. And
It
it wasn't
was-
even the last one, right?
It was just like a stack of arepas. And the only time Bruno sort of mentioned the arepas was when he said, oh, I get free food because I'm close to the kitchen. He pointed to an arepa. He didn't even mention the arepa. He just said he gets it.
I don't think, that's what I was going to say. I don't think he spoke Spanish either. His accent was all over the place. Harry
He did have a really weird accent.
did speak Spanish.
I think he spoke Spanish
That's
because
cool, dude. That's awesome, dude.
Muchas gracias,
Nice,
amigo.
yeah.
Oh, he even friend zoned Gosh.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to
I'm
see
Bruno
you.
Madrigal. What's your name?
Yes,
He
I'm
friend zoned
Jen-
you twice?
Dude, he's like nonstop.
He
He's
friend
nonstop
zoned you
friend,
twice?
friend. That's his like little
Very friendly.
safety word.
Jenny, you're wearing my favorite color, green.
Yeah, I came here just to see you, actually.
Muchas gracias, Jenny. This means a lot that you came in.
Yeah, you're the
It's-
best.
it's like
I want
this-
to
I see this and I want to die inside.
Bruh, and if
So
you don't
bad.
like actually talk over them,
I'm hiding.
you
in
will
the
not
mic.
be able to say anything because they're just like blah, 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 every second. You can't say jack diddly squat unless you actually talk over them.
So did you like awkward Bruno more for his personality or his appearance? Asks Lana.
Both. Because think about it, real Bruno would be awkward.
But never
Boom.
forget when you met that man. I remember I recorded you right
I don't
after.
care what I said.
And you said
That
he,
means
he was repulsed
nothing.
by me.
That
He was
means nothing.
disgusted.
I didn't know what I
That's
was
what you
saying.
said.
Do you know the truth that I awkward Bruno love it?
We all want to die inside.
He was warned.
No, I do also want to
To
die.
ask
inside.
you, why are you around all these villains?
Oh, listen, Oogie Boogie decided to bring me here to create a little bit of mystery. And there's something that I do love is mystery. Which is like-
You're too sweet to be with the
Oh,
villains.
stop it. I think we can all get on pretty well, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so,
I know we
dude.
get along pretty
Wait.
well.
This is like Teletubby Bruno. He's just like, we can all get us Barney Bruno. We can all
Barney.
get along. Oh, thank you, amiga. Thank you, amigo. Nice
Gosh
to
failed
meet
as
you.
a wingman. I don't even know what to
did
say
fail.
here. Because at least with the other one, Gosh said the Romeo and Juliet thing. But
What did I do to deserve the torture? I'm sorry.
shut
Bob.
up! You knew this was coming.
Well, I mean, we did meet Thor. What did you think about Thor?
The boringest Thor, more like Boar.
Oh my goodness.
Barney Bruno.
Roasting.
Bruni.
Let's see. And we did also see
Gosh's voice seems to a lot of
Loki.
planes. Jen flirting with Bruno. Bruno flirting with Gosh.
Yeah, another good time.
Very good, very good.
Yeah. So where are your other friends?
My friends are actually doing quite well. Yeah.
Doing good, yeah.
We have Loki walking around somewhere.
Loki's here?
Yes.
He's sus, dude. He's sus.
By that you mean he's suspicious. Yes, he can be quite suspicious.
He's not even doing an accent.
Loki, I want a picture with
that's
you.
what I was gonna say, like the accent is terrible. It's not British. It was like when he said yes. It was like
I think he said he is.
oh he is. I can't see the words on
Thor
the bottom.
disappointed me? Yeah, me too. He was boring.
You're too beautiful for those Brunos, Jen.
Thanks.
make sure that everything's gonna be alright.
They brought puppets. It's true.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
We were just talking about it. What are you doing?
He's so talented.
At least he said that.
I am a person.
You don't know that?
Like treating it like a person.
Hey, I'm not an it, dude. See, I told you you were sus.
You're very suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, that face was my face the whole time with the Bruno.
Was
Oh.
Jenny's "You're too sweet" line the most she tried flirting with Bruno? Yeah.
It just hurts. It just hurts.
I couldn't do it. I
just
just couldn't do it.
hurts.
I couldn't.
Didn't you also used to like Tom Hiddleston? Why didn't you try with this one?
Bruh.
What are you trying to say with that?
Nothing.
Putting a demigod.
I don't think this
place.
Loki would be interested in me.
We need a Loki emote. That's actually a great face. Yeah. But yeah, that guy was definitely looking at you and not the woman in front.
No.
I'm gonna send.
I got an idea for next time you see Bruno. What's your idea? Cause Bruno, Oogie
Look here. Search it here.
Boogie
You wanna
Bash.
Search it here.
2023 photos. Bruh, not 2033.
Oh, I want to see the podcast in 2033.
It'll be the same.
We saw Bruno. He was
It's only 10 years from now.
not dancing.
We're gonna be
anymore.
that decrepit in 10 years.
Let's see. Where's the when you did the little sneak peek?
Bruno Oogie Boogie Bash 2023. This is only a week ago.
It's only a week ago you found one of them.
It's dancing, Bruno. Oh my god, it was these people dressed as Jafar. Remember that guy dressed as Jafar?
Yeah.
It's the same dude.
Oh, really?
And it's dancing, Bruno.
Oh, dancing Bruno's Jafar?
No,
Oh,
dummy.
wait, what?
That there was a guy dressed as Jafar walking around. You didn't
Oh,
see him?
yeah, I did see him.
And that beep.
What?
Where's awkward Bruno? I
here's-
demand an explanation.
This is Lotso hugging bear.
Oh yeah, hug.
Oh, I say
Oh,
I want
that's nice.
an
That's
auto
very
and
nice.
say that. Can I also have your number?
Mwah.
I feel like you.
I want an auto.
autograph.
Oh, he doesn't do autographs. Hi, Dina. How are you?
You're gonna be older than Bruno in 10 years. You're gonna escalate over 30 years.
What do you mean? Bruno's 50.
Exactly. You're gonna be 75.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. You're gonna be Brent's age by that time. I think you flirted more with this bear and genuinely had more loving contact with this thing than
No.
Bruno.
Picture time.
Let's see. I'm sorry, everybody. And you know it's awkward when Gosh says picture time.
Yeah.
Why is it awkward?
Thank
'Cause
you.
you have nothing else to say.
See you later. Yeah. I thought.
I
Nice.
can't see. Thank
Oh,
you.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
damn it.
I shipped Jen and the bear. Sarah, that's called bestiality.
No, that's called furries. Get it straight.
Hi.
He was even twerking a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, hug. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Mwah. Picture time. Yeah. Thank you. See you later. Yeah. I thought. Nice.
You genuinely had better chemistry with the bear than with
I'm not
any
even
of the
talking to him.
Brunos.
Gosh, talk to him.
Gosh had better chemistry with the bear.
Jenny looks more comfortable. Bruh, shut up. Your turn. Yeah, tell him, cuz.
Oh my god. In 10 years, Bruno won't be relevant enough for Disney to put him out. Pretty much like Coco. How long has it been since Coco? Coco was
It's been a long
2017.
freaking time. Oh, hasn't been that long.
And now you just said it was a long freaking time. So
I thought it was older than
it's
2017.
gonna be 50 years by next year. He's gonna be fine.
No, it's not. It was 2022. It was not even that long ago.
He's gonna be
Literally,
fine.
is it 2022 or 2021?
I think it was
2021.
2021, end of the pandemic.
It's, only, it's not even been 2 years.
You started simping in 2022.
It was late 2021. It was November.
Hey, Dina.
It's like Gosh is how Jenny wants to be. I do not want to be like Gosh. Thank you, Dina. I'm good. Next year, all the Brunos will be working security. That's even better. Because then I can know their real name. Dude, I didn't see the real name of the Adventure Bruno.
I want to know their real names. You didn't look at his tag? His name tag
I don't know. I was too stunned that was Bruno. I was just like,
actually happened.
Bruno, man. That is Bruno. Where's awkward Bruno? I want to know now. Somebody.
Oh,
Dude,
jeez.
doesn't people like...
I got his name though.
What is it? What's his name? I know your name, Bruno. That's stalking, Jenny. You're talking about stalking.
Oh, but he's married.
Yeah, he had a ring.
He had a ring on.
If you know their real name, it'll ruin the illusion. Lolo. Hi, Joe. Who did you simp for before Bruno and Encanto? A whole lot of people.
Look at Jen's. This is Jen's reaction talking about it.
That was Bruno that I saw last year. Yes, the last one with the mini. That was the Bruno. Do you remember the last one? Oh yeah, with potato. Yes. Yes.
My mom earnestly asking, "Era viejo?" Which means it translates, was it the old man? She said that with
Anyway.
genuine
I
curiosity.
want to know. Okay, what the F? Nobody knows what people that work there at Disneyland. Nothing.
And this guy behind you
This
is like,
kid, not guy.
this is the guy right here.
That 5-year-old.
That's the guy, man. Respect him.
Yes. However you are, Jen. Shut up. Okay, you know what? Next time I'm done. I'm not holding back. Next time, I am going in wearing the most beautiful outfit you could ever imagine.
Which is gonna be what?
It's gonna be
Are you gonna go like in a complete gown?
no.
You should go and like it's at your bachelorette entrance and have Gosh be the host of the bachelorette
What are you talking?
and
oh.
just be like saying a stupid cheesy line. Hi, I'm dating all the Disney characters and this is what I gotta say.
Mad Bandit outfit. Try Disney World. Maybe that's where your soulmate is. Disney World doesn't have Bruno. Anyway. That's it. I'm done. No more with the stupid matching BS.
So what if
Screw it.
repulsed Bruno's married?
It's impossible. It would mess up with my timeline
What timeline?
of us being married in the future. Did you get this? Anyway.
You definitely need to keep an eye out next time because maybe he's in cars or something. Maybe he's working as a car. The car sector.
100% for actually helping Jenny try to pick up Bruno next time. Don't forget
Yes.
to use your strut and body language.
So
yes.
what was
Potato, you have been useless. I have a friend that works at Disney,
Right.
and what good for that is?
even I said at one point like she loves you. I told Bruno that and he didn't care. So
When did you say that?
I said it in even your edit. I said she loves you.
You said she wants you.
No, I didn't say she wants you.
Dude, I
You said
didn't
she
hear that.
loves you.
No. Okay. What I thought happened was Bruno was like thinking you were going to be in the photo. And you just said like she wants you or something.
No, I'm pretty sure I said she loves you.
No. You clearly said she wants you.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like something I would say, but
I thought you said that because you probably thought she wants just you and not you in the photo.
I don't know about that. Don't you have the video? We have receipts.
When did you say that though?
It was in your edit on your computer. Which
Was
is
it? But
long.
which interaction was it? Number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it wasn't in this one. So it must have been in the maybe. I think it was a dancing one.
Okay, then it's not the one I'm thinking of.
So I said she loves you, and
Why don't I didn't hear it? If you don't tell me what I'm supposed to do, I can't read minds and figure out what you want. Potato.
you do want him.
What do you mean what I want?
So moving on from this just cringe, let's go into the future of cringe. What are you gonna tell him this time? So you're gonna do what the chat said?
Yes.
Are you gonna act like practice with this chat here what you're gonna do.
Hey, Princess Dad. She didn't miss much. Just talking about Bruno.
She's gonna do an acting. Hey Simon.
Okay. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, oh, ah! When he says no to wanting a girlfriend, you say, "But I saw us in a vision." Okay.
Okay, I'll be Bruno.
You're terrible.
Well, whatever. Just,
Okay, you be me and I'll be Bruno. And you
But-
tell me what I have to do.
Okay.
Not easy, is it? Hi, amiga.
Hi, Bruno.
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you here today. Are you having a good time?
It's wonderful to see you too. I have a question for you.
What is it, amiga?
Do you have a girlfriend?
A girlfriend? No, not yet. I'm still adjusting being outside of the walls.
Do you want one?
Well, I mean, I don't know what they would say, but he'd be like, they would probably not know what the hell to say.
Well, I'm here. I
And
saw.
he says, right now I'm just focusing on making new friends.
Well, you know what I saw? I saw the two of us in a vision together, and we were dating. And so I think it's time for you to
You're so
get out of
serious.
the walls.
I saw you in a vision and we were dating. So
So I mean, you could say like we
Jess
were,
should hit on Bruno. That would actually be hilarious.
you know, we were getting married, and there was no rain in our marriage because my visions only good things happen.
Okay, we'll see about that, amiga.
Thank you, amigo.
Jess,
For
this
now.
isn't a talk show. I had a vision and we were getting married. That's Jess.
Bruh. But okay, all right.
They would probably chuckle
you
and
said-
mention how to hit box.
You okay? You were gonna do a whole little like dance though or something.
And I might go, a dance?
You're gonna strut or something.
That's not a dance. That's just called sashaying.
Okay, can you sashay?
How am I supposed to sashay while I'm sitting down?
I'm gonna give you space, but remember, there's a cord there.
Okay, one shoulder, one hand. Just look uninterested until right the moment.
Okay.
Just have a small monologue.
Oh, hi! Nice to see you.
Hi, Bruno.
Hello, amiga. You look so nice in your costume.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Are you
What is
having a good
that?
time?
He's Russian now.
in the Oogie Boogie Bash, in this fiesta?
Yes. Actually, I came here to tell you something.
Oh, what is it, amiga? I'm always here
Okay,
to
what if we
listen.
dump the "do you have a girlfriend" line?
All right, then say it.
Just the vision thing. That's what I tried to open with the other one.
All right, I'm here.
When I said I had a vision.
Okay, what do you want to know?
What if I say, are you looking for a girlfriend?
Okay, go.
Yeah.
He's gonna straight up say no. You're just cutting the line. It's less risk.
Are you looking for a girlfriend?
Oh, no, right now, amiga. You know, I just got out of the walls and I'm just enjoying being with my family and friends.
Well, guess what? I had a vision about you and me being married.
Oh, that is so nice. We were married
that is so nice.
under the sea.
Is that Italian, Jamaican?
Thank you, amiga.
Just channeling Charquita.
We will have to see about that.
I said I'm going to Disney and asking him myself if he will date Jen.
The thing is, I when I get tired, I'm just like, you gonna like wrap this up, because another thing that Dancing Bruno asked me in that picture, he asked me like, "Oh, you're the Cheshire cat. Do you talk to animals?" What kind of stupid question is that? Why is he asking me questions? Well, am I supposed to ask him questions? And I'm like, I don't know. And then he was like, it was late at night.
Hi, baby.
And then he was saying,
Is he Italian?
because
now?
you know my nephew talks to animals, and do you talk to animals? And I said, I guess. And he's like, oh. And I said, does she count as an animal? And I point to Jen, and then he said, oh, that is my amiga. Oh yes, he's a very good amiga. So he kept friend zoning you even though you were gone.
What the F?
He kept with it.
Baby, what you doing? Come here, I want to kiss your mouth.
He's Italian now. He's a very Italian.
Do you know how
I don't
to
know
make
his
arepas? I can
inflection.
teach you.
That inflection of Dancing Bruno's wrong though.
He has
it's
a really
very
weird
weird.
accent. I think he speaks Spanish though, because his pronunciation.
Here's your
was
problem
bad.
with the past vision line.
You say you saw each other, but you leave it open for him to make it about friendship. You need to. No. I'm not talking about the last one. I'm talking about when I first went up to awkward Bruno, and I said I had a vision. And my vision was you're the man of my dreams.
But that even that is like, it's not. See, you gotta warm him up to the
Sounds like
weirdness.
Mario.
You gotta warm him up to the weirdness. You gotta be like, oh. You gotta come in like, I'm gonna just tell you something funny. Like, you're not taking it that seriously. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Do you want one? Well, you know something? I saw us in a vision, and we were going on a date.
Well,
and
the thing
then,
is,
and I had another vision.
fighting
We're
them
getting
because they're
married.
because they're like arepas, Camilo, rats, and you have to like fight your way through that.
He is like an NPC. He's got
He
like
is. Oh my god, he's so an NPC.
he's got only 5 lines. It's rats, arepas, Camilo, more rats,
Repeat.
and amiga.
Yeah, the dancing was really amiga. The other ones didn't say amiga.
Like, he was straight up saying, just as smooth.
He lives in the walls. Jen has to warm him up to the weirdness.
Compared to Jenny.
Hi, John. I love you, lol. He almost stuttered. Yeah, that was the one with Grinchy.
I'll find out now that I know you want to know.
Now you know that I want to know
About what?
about Bruno.
Jenny takes Jess's advice. Thank you, Lolo. But that actually came to me after we went to the Oogie Boogie, unfortunately. I was like, you know what you should do? You should say this, because that way if you already, say that you're more than friends, he can't twist it on you.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend? Are you looking for a girlfriend? I had a vision of you and me being married. Boom.
You know, I have a feeling we can be even more than girlfriend and boyfriend, because I had a vision of us getting married and there was no rain in our marriage. Oh.
Bye, Ba. Have a good
Bye,
one.
Ba. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. We've been saying that. See, I didn't know you guys have been saying that, but you don't listen to your chat, obviously.
What have you been saying, bro?
Maybe not mention the marriage. Hey, if you want to go for full cringe, mention
Why not
it.
mention the marriage? It's gonna be the same thing again. We're gonna
Just
be
go-
great
just-
friends.
Just dive into the cringe. Just go
Off that
full.
all sound Jess just made. Oh, what about slipping your number into his poncho? That is such weird.
Slip it into his like sockless shoe.
Just crouch down and put it in his shoe.
We've been
Go
saying,
big or go home.
It's true. That's what I would do in this. Like, there's no risk to this. We've analyzed the crap out of this, and there's no reason to, because this doesn't matter. This has 0 stakes.
It's literally
and
just
you're
setting
still-
yourself up for how awkward do you want this to be.
But it cannot be more awkward than the current meetings. It can't be. It just can't be.
Thank you, Steven. How awkward do you want this to be? Yes. His sockless shoe. You've hit the worst case scenario with being friend zone. It can't get worse. I mean, I guess.
Been friend zoned multiple.
I've only been friend zoned by that one. Because that one doesn't shut up with the Amiga.
Multiple times. Are you the Bruno of my dreams? Do you guys want to hear a very creepy dream?
When did you have that dream?
Today.
What is it?
I never really have like disturbing, messed up Jenny dreams, but today I had one. So I dreamt that somebody from the internet, like I'm not 100% sure who sent it. It was like
It was Danny.
website. It was Danny. I guess it does seem like something Danny would send now that I'm thinking about it. No, but it seemed like owner of like TikTok or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Danny, you're the owner of TikTok.
Imagine if awkward Bruno actually likes Jen and she says, nah, bro, it was just a bit. See, if Potato had connections,
Potato.
he could find out the name of the actor and get his friend
His name
to
is
hook her
like
up.
Benjamin or something. Or maybe like something Hispanic, like Jose.
Definitely the awkward first one is Jose.
Why?
Definitely. I don't know. I just get that vibe. I get that
Or
vibe.
like Pedro.
It was Cam. He does not look like a Cam at all.
No, he's saying about your
Oh.
dream.
Oh, it was Cam who sent it. I thought you meant the name was Cam. Like, oh, the farthest thing he looks like is Cam.
His name's Pedro.
So anyway, somebody sent me like a weird package, and it was like a giant like cross. All right, it's already starting off really creepy.
Bruno's name's Cam.
And in the middle of like the cross, like on the top, were like it was very Catholic, and I was like, why did they send us this Catholic thing? Because we're not even Catholics, so we kind of have no idea of why they're doing this. So I was like, how weird is it to have merch on a cross? It's like so blasphemous. That's what I thought at first.
Yeah.
So but anyway, there was a triangle at the top, and at the top there was like two pictures, and the first half was of Christ and his eyes closed, like dying.
Creepy.
Yes.
What the?
And I even looked this up when I woke up, and there was a painting that kind of had the same like eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bottom were the lips of Mary. Yeah, the mother.
That is so weird.
Yeah. And so it was like the eyes and the lips like that. And so then they said, okay, we're also sending you a doll, and the doll will tell you what times you have to pray because, you know, we here don't like to bother God very much. So you have to remember to pray at 2 very specific times of the day. And I was like, dang, these Catholics be wildin'. I didn't know that they really thought God can't handle more than 2 prayers. But I was like, oh, what the? Okay. So they said the doll would help remind you when to pray. And it was at 3 o'clock and at 3 a.m. And so the way it would remind you was the doll would like turn its head
Creepy.
when the 12 o'clock would happen. So don't ask me why. The doll was like sitting by my bed, and I was laying down there, and the doll like turns to me and it's like, it's time. And I'm like, and I was like, oh, and I was gonna put the doll away. I was like, this doll's creepy AF. And the doll grabs me.
How big
grabs
was
both
it?
my big like that. It was like one of those creepy porcelain looking dolls, like with the full dress and everything. Annabelle much? Dude, I know, but I watched Annabelle.
3 a.m. is the witching hour.
It was the witching hour. It was like many weird symbolism, I don't know, things in the dream. And so then the doll grabs both my arms like that and is like started laughing. It was trying to bite me.
What the F?
And so I was trying to keep the doll away, but it had me by the arms, and I was trying to scream, but nothing would come out. And so I was trying to get mom, because even mom in the dream helps. I was like trying to speak, but nothing came out. And then I had started running with the doll, and the doll's like biting me on the arms. And like I told mom, I need scissors. I need some scissors because we gotta cut this doll's head off. So she hands me the scissors. Even in the dreams, Mama Bear was handing supplies, and we cut the doll's head off, and the head is like, and it's like saying things like, I know you, I know your thoughts, I'm gonna tell the other demons about you.
What the?
And I cut up the doll, like all of it, its face, its head, and like the head is like the little pieces are still moving, and I'm like cutting it up.
How did you cut a porcelain doll with scissors?
I don't know what it was, but I was cutting it. I was cutting that bee up, and I took the rest of it, and I was just cutting it. I was cutting it. In this dream, those were some mighty scissors. And the rest of the doll I was cutting up, and it was like crawling. It was trying to find another head, because I dropped it, and then it crawled into a drawer trying to find another head. And then I cut it up, and then I woke up, but I was just like,
Not the doll biting you.
what the
That
F?
was really weird.
That doll turned to me like I would pray to.
I once had a dream where, like, remember that creepy doll of you
Oh, yeah?
came to life, and it would, like, show up, like, in front of my room, like, sitting in front of my room. Or I would open the door to my room, and she was out there sitting in the hallway. And I was telling you guys, like, this doll is alive. This doll is possessed. So then one day, I was like, I'm throwing this doll out the window. And so then it, like, scratched me on my legs.
Ooh. Creepy. I still have the doll. It's in my closet. Jess's dreams are way cooler.
Well, anyway, I had a dream about Bruno.
No! I thought we were done with this.
Vivid, intense dreams.
Yeah.
I dreamt that somebody
Yeah.
was knocking at my door.
But I had a feeling if I burnt the doll, this was one thing, the house was going to burn down. So I felt like I had to cut it up. But then I was
like Hereditary.
I don't know. I didn't think it was like Hereditary. I thought something bad would happen. But I guess the scissors,
Like the woman
getting
tried
it
to
done.
burn the thing and it burned her.
I did think like, okay, we got to take the little remains and like burn it outside or something. But I felt like I couldn't do it in that moment because it was just going
Have you
to.
had nightmares with Gosh or any other POF? Oh, let me think.
Didn't you dream about Melvis once?
Dreamt that Melvis came to life. It didn't make any sense. I dreamt once that I was part of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This made no sense. But, like, Steffi was part of it, too. But she was a puppet, and she was just talking by herself. And then she was in the hospital. And we had to go visit her because she was, like, hurt or something. I barely dream about the puppets. Like, I do not dream about it very often. This is where you'd pop out a Ouija board. Ask Bruno if he was excited because he saw you coming. You excited to see me? What is he going to say? No? Elvis is alive.
Pop out the Ouija
Well, he would, like,
board.
turn into a human in that dream. Like a, not a puppet human.
So what were you saying before
So,
this?
Bruno, I heard somebody knocking on my door. And when I opened it, it was Bruno.
I don't even want to know what happened. I'm not even going to ask.
It was awkward. No, you know what? Actually, I was just making that up. I actually did have a weird dream about Disney Bruno the other day. This is what this has come to, people. This is what obsession and unhealthiness looks like.
End of dream. Let's move on.
Shut up, Paul. So I dreamt that I was at this place and I saw Disney Bruno. And I'm like, that's Disneyland Bruno. I was like, I know it is. So then I start following him and he like goes up these stairs and he goes into a bathroom. And he's like, what are you doing? I need to take an ish.
Wait, Disney Bruno said he had to take an ish?
Yes. And then I'm like, he's like, I need to take an ish. And then he closed the door. I'm like, rude. So then I'm like, then this woman was out there. I don't know if this was his mom or
Next
what it was.
Next time you meet Bruno, say, I dreamt you were taking an ish. Dreamt you had to take a dump.
And so I started talking to her. And she was like, oh, yeah, you like him or whatever. Well, you should know he has a fetish for big boobs.
Bruh.
He likes big boobs.
Bruh,
And I'm
what?
like, okay, then I don't have a chance. So I just left.
I am dead.
I am not kidding. I dreamt
I am out of here. I'm going to slide out
Wave
of
at
here.
the camera when she's done. Just as stressed.
Oh, whelp.
And I considered the options. I was like, I can wear padding. But then I was like, no, he'll find out sooner or later.
That took a really weird turn. And you found this out while he was taking a dump?
Yes. Does your cat ever walk on your bed when you're sleeping? Maybe the cat. That happens to me, but he doesn't sleep in my sister's bed. Your dream gave us the strats. Wear a huge pet and bra next time you see Bruno. Bruno, you were taking an ish, and here, I'll make it with sand. Please tell Bruno this dream. No, that was awful. It wasn't even Bruno. It was Disney Bruno.
Which one was it out of
It was the stupid dancing one. Because how many times I saw that video?
You gotta tell Dancing Bruno.
No, Dancing Bruno.
This is
I'm
what you
sorry
gotta
I
tell
dreamt
him.
that. My
Look,
subconscious has no respect.
I dreamt I met your mom. You were taking a poop and that you have a fetish for very large breasts. There you go. That should be your opening. And that's why I have packed water balloons into my bra today. I'm scared. That was scarier than the doll, honestly.
Seriously, though, okay, it bothers me. You know the only people that's ever found me online? You remember that juggling elf from that enchant place?
No.
You don't remember the juggling elf?
I do, and I'm scared to remember.
Bro, that stupid juggling elf was the only one that found me on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to dream about him. I was terrified for a second there.
No. But I'm just saying, Bruno like them Tiggo biddies. Why can't Bruno find me on TikTok? Jungling elf, Jenny, you high. No, bro. Stop. What year was it? It was 2021.
Yeah.
We went to the stupid Christmas place in Las Vegas with Gosh. And there was this dude in the entrance. He was standing
You
around.
kind of roasted him a little bit. You said he
was
like,
juggling, and
playing
he was
with
saying
his balls or something.
And he was saying stuff like, oh, your partner here is very beautiful or whatever. It's like this awkward interaction.
It was more successful in the Bruno interactions than all of them combined.
Whatever, dude. And so then we saw him again later, and then Gosh was like, where are your balls? Because he wasn't juggling anymore. And the guy didn't know what to say. He was like, oh, my balls. It was just terribly awkward. And then we posted those on TikTok. And the guy even commented on the videos. And some people were like, oh, he didn't know what to say. He didn't have any game.
Oh, no. They were bullying
They
him?
were, yeah.
Aw.
And they were like, oh, I would have thought she was flirting with me. I would have said something. And then he even replied to that and was like, Oh no, I just was shy at it, but I would love to get to know her more.
Oh my god.
So, if this stupid juggling elf, why can't Bruno find me?
I bet hairy chest Bruno's more of a butt guy.
He didn't have any balls. Yeah, it's juggling balls. Don't
Can't
be greedy. Just take the elf. He juggles.
Can a fictional character get a restraining order against a guest?
I ship Jenny and juggling elf. Juggling elf and Jenny juggling in a
That's
tree.
how I see that email. It's like very empty.
Yeah, exactly.
Juggling elf and Jen juggling in a tree.
Juggling.
Almost worked.
What's she doing over there, moves? I want some move.
Also, are you excited for the song that's finally about to release?
Oh, yes.
After 50 billion
Finally.
years. 50 billion years it's taken for that
Yep.
song. But I'm very happy with the master and the mix, and it'll be dropping September 23rd, and we'll be having a big party stream on Jen's stream that Friday. So,
I'm gonna get a move.
and we will get it. We will announce it live and listen to it live. And the music video is coming by soon. It's coming by. It's driving by. I thought we were gonna actually die by a drive-by shooting while we were filming that video, but that's another story for itself. And yeah, like I don't know why. It's been 84 years. Let's hope that people in the video promote it. I think at least one person's gonna promote it because they've been waiting for it. And they still like DM me. Mof, there's another special announcement coming by. But the video's taking a long time, but it's almost done. I just gotta spend like 30 more hours coloring it. So I'm the one who edits it, directs it, writes it, and then Cuz shoots it. He is gonna do the special effects on it. And so it's just all an in-house family thing. But bruh, it's so hard to look back on footage that you shot because it is so tedious. It's so tedious. And you got to put like the music to match exactly with what you're saying and just go through all the and then what hurts is like sometimes everything goes well, but then one little thing is off in that take, like somebody blinks in a weird way, or there's a weird camera movement or something, or somebody stops the take for some reason. It makes me want to die inside. And definitely the blooper reels for this are going to be intense because the amount of footage we have is ridiculous. It's just like a lot of gigabytes. Oh, here we have
a move.
we have a new member of our family here. Would you like to introduce him?
This is Bowser.
Hi, little Bow Bow.
Why are you so scared all the time, little baby?
He's very shy.
Oh,
Put him on
no.
the desk, see if he's more comfortable.
Would I be in here?
Evil. Oh my goodness.
That is our new baby, Bowser. Hi,
So
cutie.
why did we get him?
Because I wanted Mauve.
You wanted Mauve, but why'd you want this Mauve?
Because he's a cutie Mauve. But I've never seen orange tabbies being sold like that.
Yeah, we've actually never seen one. You want to say something?
Oh, cutie looking huggy.
Oh, you want to say something?
What are
Mama?
you doing, the baby?
Baby
Bow Bow.
Baby Bow Bow. He likes his belly scratched. That was even in his bio.
Cute.
He's a
Where's
bio.
Boo Boo? Oh, Boo Boo. So cutie.
So this is we call him. This is his nickname. His rapper name is Lil Bow Bow, and just like Boo is Little Boo Boo. What the? Who's that? Pablo, you didn't know about Bowser? So he was at the same rescue organization as Boo in Petco. He's very shy because he went through a lot of trauma, but he's actually really clingy with Boo. He really likes Boo.
Man, I don't want to eat you. I don't want to hurt you. Thank you.
So the baby was in a group of like 3, and so the whole litter was found in a dumpster. The mom was a domesticated cat that somebody threw away, and she was like badly starved and she had lost all her hair because she was a long-haired cat, and the trainer said there, the one who took care of them, said that the mom looked like beef jerky. And so she took care of the babies. She let them take the babies away, and she was like, they were able to handle her easily, and that's how they knew that she was a domesticated cat. And so then, because of that trauma, baby Bow Bow had to stay with her extra time because he was really clingy with her.
Rude.
And still,
Rude boy. Rude.
while he was at the pet place, he was really, really close to the baby sister. And so they would cuddle together, and he was really close to his siblings. But over the 3 weeks, like, his other brother left, the other sister left, and he looked so sad in the, like, little window. We had talked to the trainer about 3 weeks ago about him, and she said, well, he's very shy. I've just gotten him, and he definitely needs work. I need to be with him. I need to train him. So, but just give me a little more time with him, and by the time you take him, he'll probably be better. He'll be more acclimated to dealing with people. And so we kind of did that, and we were like, well, if somebody takes him, I guess it's not meant to be, but if she's saying this, he must really need extra help. So we waited, and then we checked Sophie's food because we get it there, and we saw he was still there. And Jenny was saying, what were you saying all day?
I want Mof.
I want Mof. So she just kept repeating, I want Mof, I want Mof. And so we were like, well, he seems to be a good cat. He seems very chill. He's never, the whole time, every time we saw him sleeping there, he was just sleeping. He was never really playing. He was just cuddling and very clingy to any cat. And we were like, well, I think that he will be good friends with Boo. And so we brought him home, and right when we introduced them, they never really hissed at each other. He took it very well, and he just immediately started following Boo everywhere. Boo was looking at him like, who you? But they fought a lot that day, but they didn't really fight. Like, they're going to kill each other fighting. But now they are sleeping closer together, and we found them cuddling yesterday. So they're already becoming best friends.
Just so if I got what I wanted, right now, I'd already be married to TikTok Bruno. So shut the F up.
Did it take any convincing for Mama Bear? Kind of. Because she was like, oh, we already have Boo. Like, Mama Bear loves Boo. But then, Jenny was saying, like, oh, well, if you want another cat, might as well introduce them while they're little. Yeah. And that way they get along better. Because when Sophie got introduced to Frodo, she was 2. And so they kind of hated each other. They had, like, their fighting moments. Frodo always loved Sophie more, I think.
Yeah.
But Sophie just tolerated him. But we just thought, oh, maybe they'll just be closer. And so that was probably the main reason. So he has a friend, because Boo gets bored a lot, even though he did just jump and throw the water and throw the mic. But he does get bored a lot and, like, jump here and kind of, like, he wants our attention. So we're like, maybe a little friend would help a little bit so he doesn't feel so lonely. So they're kind of, like, following each other everywhere. They hide under the sofa. They hide under the bed. And they just, like, they hang out together.
Yeah, we also have Sophie, who is our old cat. But she's, like, in my closet a lot. She doesn't want to leave my closet. The water fell on its own.
Yeah, so she hasn't dealt with the new cat because we don't want to stress her out.
She has seen him she's seen him in the closet. He's kind of walked to her and tried to, like,
cuddle. He wants to cuddle with her, too.
But she wasn't having, and she hissed at him.
He loves all the cats.
He didn't do anything to her like Boo does, though.
Yeah, because Boo will try to, like, wrestle her like a puppy.
I don't know,
and then she'll get mad. Like, he'll choke her. Like, he'll
like freaking pounce on her. He'll put her in a chokehold, bite her neck. He's psychotic.
But he did that to the little one too. It's not hard bites.
But the little one is like,
the little one's a baby, so he'll, like,
really old and frail.
He loved it. He never really complained. Sometimes he would just be like when he was being pinned, but he never really, like,
dude, I felt so bad for Sophie. Boo sneaked into the closet and he was on Sophie, and I was like, oh no, I don't know how long he was doing this. Poor Sophie just, like, stayed in that position. I'm like, Sophie, I'm so sorry. She wasn't moving. She was like, felt so bad for her poor baby.
She was so mad.
She was so mad.
She's like, this is my destiny. Boo's been dying to play with Sophie. That was another thing, because we felt bad that he kind of wanted to play with somebody, but Sophie never wanted to play with him because she's 18 years old.
Play.
Yeah. Thank you, Ransford. So, yep, that's the tea.
That's the Darjeeling.
That is the Darjeeling. What else would you like to expound upon?
Bruno.
Oh my god. You don't think you'll ever end with this Bruno thing? I mean, like,
Where are you, Bruno? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? That was my song for Awkward Bruno.
So, remember when you used to like Jack Skellington? What happened with that? Why don't you like him anymore?
I like Jack, but I like Bruno more. It's pretty simple.
I mean, he is a skeleton, so
Bruno can't even juggle. You don't know. I miss Jack. You weren't even around for the Jack days, Danny.
that was really weird. We were like, what? A skeleton?
Yeah.
This has all been
whatever.
surprises to us as they come out. The weird obsessions.
I once had a dream about Jack
No.
Skellington.
No.
Do you want
No.
to hear it?
Just traumatize everyone.
So I had a dream about Jack Skellington, and I think I've told this dream before, but I never told this weird part where I was like living in this antique store that was abandoned, and there were all these creepy toys.
Was
And
it
so-
Toy Story 4?
Yeah, I guess there were these. One of the creepy toys was Jack and Sally. They were toys, and it didn't make any sense. But then I died, and I became a ghost. So then I was.
Just died. You
I don't know how
you
I died, and I just was a ghost, and I was like going through people's houses, and I was haunting people. I was like, this is kind of cool. So then I somehow ended up at the antique store, and I looked like I had this black dress on when I was like, you could see me, and my hair was like all crazy. So then I freaking killed Sally.
Isn't she already dead? Technically, isn't she like a zombie woman?
Well, she was like a porcelain doll or something, and so I threw her off the table, and she broke and died. So then Jack was looking for a new girlfriend, and then somebody was like, "How about that crazy ghost girl?" And then I was like, "Yes." So then I started dating Jack, and then Jack changed his style. He was in a steampunk outfit, and I'm like, "Yes." So then I was wondering, can Jack have babies? So then I whispered into Jack's ear. I said, "Do you have a peen?" And that's when I woke up. That was the whole dream. There you go.
No, you did not just say this.
I did. That was the dream.
You did not just say this. Oh my god.
That was for the love of God and the stream. Wow, Jenny. I was curious. How is he gonna have a baby if he's a skeleton?
You woke up out of shame.
I need the. I know. I never got the answer. I never got an answer.
It just kept getting more outrageous.
I
Like-
just reported this dream. Stop. That was a dream. That's what happened. What do you want?
I want it to end.
He's all bone. That part is cartilage. It's long gone. Well, that's all the answer I needed. You can't have children. You should ask
Bro,
Disney,
what is a
Jack.
skeleton?
The answer is
ghost?
No, Jenny.
You think you could?
I don't. That it was a dream. It's not supposed to make sense. I hate you so much, Jenny.
Talk like that, Bruno. He
There you
definitely
go.
has a bone. I can't believe we've reached this. I cannot believe that. I did not think it was gonna go there. I had no idea where it was gonna go, but I didn't think it was there.
I think I told you that dream a long time ago.
You did?
I did.
I
She did. She blocked
completely
it.
blocked it. When did you tell me?
Long time ago, but way before Bruno. Must have been like 5 years ago or something.
Bruh, I completely deleted that from my mind.
You should all use AI to find
Hey, we've got Jimbo Jones.
out.
Welcome.
Jimmy Bo Jones.
Jimmy. I thought I was at first Jimmy Bones. I had a mild, quick case of dyslexia there.
You just have bones in your mind.
You should use AI to find out what your baby
Bruno,
with Bruno
do you
would
want a
look like.
girlfriend?
That's
No.
funny.
Do you have a peen? Hey, that was a legitimate question for Jack. He's a skeleton, okay?
You could have asked it like more diplomatically.
Like how? Can you procreate?
Yeah.
It was a dream. I wasn't thinking about
Dude.
being
Politically correct.
politically correct.
I don't know. I'm just blown away by
Nobody
that
dreams
question.
quite like Jenny.
Nope.
Anyway,
Do we want to traumatize everyone on that note, or do you want to grab the cat again?
they're running around like maniacs. Jenny, you have a bone to pick with him, I bet. 8. That may be the worst dream ever.
How can a ghost have babies?
It's called Dream Logic. Disney perpetuated this by releasing Bone Daddy merch.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
Bone
that's
Daddy,
right.
Yes. Nice work, Bone Daddy. Jenny has weirder dreams than Stephen King. Trauma.
Where's the cat? I need the cat right now. I need an emotional support animal after that. The Bone Daddy. I always thought that was weird that they called him Bone Daddy. When I was a skeleton in my stream, I was thinking of naming it Bone Daddy, but then I was like, that could be interpreted in a couple ways, so I didn't do that. Bruno, do you have a peen? I have arepas. Emotional damage. I saw
Funko Pops coming out. Yeah, I have Jack. I have Oogie Boogie.
Cutie. Come here, boo.
I like Boo Boo.
No, I need him after that.
I want Boo Boo.
No, no. You lose boo-boo privileges.
I want Boo Boo. Hey,
No,
little baby.
yes, you don't boo-boo.
I like your feet.
No, baby.
You don't want you. Why Boo Boo? You
No,
want me?
no.
You let me
He
why
wants,
Boo Boo?
he wants to wreck the house with Bowser.
Feet, good to eat. Move like a loaf. Tummy, it's so yummy.
Do not corrupt this angel with your smut dreams.
You're smut.
Oh, yeah, look your feet. I like your feet. Yeah. Look at this face, he's just so pure.
Can you do this?
What?
What I'm doing right now. You see what I did?
Like smize?
I can pull my whole face back. I can give myself a facelift. Like this. See that?
You just pulled one eyebrow.
No, I didn't. Look, and I can move my ears doing that. You see my ear
I
moving?
like your little paws.
Look at my ear moving. No, look at my ear.
I'm looking at it. I don't know.
See that?
I can't move my ears.
It's called facial
You're just
dexterity.
looking at the camera. I'm looking at her in the screen.
That's facial dexterity, see?
Jenny needs to suss her dreams into short films.
That's a great idea.
No.
I'll hire somebody to be like Bruno or whatever. And then we can reenact my dreams. But it's gotta be a Bruno replica.
Don't give these people don't give her more ideas, please.
Dancing Bruno.
Don't give this woman.
Come find me.
No. That's gonna be in the next horror cut.
Immediately no. Me and Jenny, her trick is looking into the camera. You didn't see my ear
Oh.
moving?
You didn't see it? See, I can
Look.
see it.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? It's called facial dexterity.
That's really weird. It's like your ear is glitching.
Too late, Jess. Thank you, AJ.
Well, you guys, thank you for joining us on this Pirate Pod stream. Next time you see us, we will be pirates and pods. No, but thank
Show
you.
Bruno that.
Thank you for hanging out, even though it was late. We appreciate you. I will be back on stream Tuesday night. And when will you be back on stream?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure.
So,
Te mando algo. Me ayuda mucho si me das
Okay.
respuesta.
okay. Lo miro ahora. Gracias.
The sudden switch to Spanish.
Bye, Kevin.
Good night, Princess Dish. Bye, Kevin.
Ella nunca entiende. All right, guys. See you next time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully, we'll have more tea next time that is less Bruno flavored. I'm sorry about the dreams.
Ooh, Bruno flavored.
Bye.